me.
We got no 12 today.
No 12 today.
No
12.
Twillless. Twillless in LA. That's the movie. Twillless in LA.
And oh man.
What's going on, Brev?
Brother, man. I want to start my day off by saying I'm a good Samaritan.
Okay.
I'm a good human being.
Pat myself on the back.
Some fun has happened. I don't know if I
funness.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be a roller coaster of a story.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
It's going to be. I should. Then this would be fun. Then this was a flop.
Okay.
And then. Yeah, why not?
Mm-hmm.
And then, oh no, and you all right with me?
Okay.
Until that's gonna be the journey of it.
Okay, right? Happening. The foreshadowing is crazy.
Yeah. So the foreshadowing. So yesterday I decided to take my daughter on a impromptu date.
Impromptu date. Okay.
I said impromptu. It didn't. Impromptu date.
Okay, I gave it to you. I thought you said the right way.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
date.
it's the oldest or youngest?
This is my youngest. My oldest is already gone. She's
back
already,
to college, huh?
Yeah, she's back in college, senior year.
Oh boy.
In school.
Come on.
And I thought it was a good idea to take my daughter to a restaurant, and we're eating, and she was just like, you know what? I got a taste for this. And I said, hey, have you ever had this restaurant? And she was like, I haven't. I've heard good things about it. We're eating. And she was like, turns out it's not that good, Dad. I said, my food is good. You probably ordered the wrong stuff. Mm-hmm. So we're in the parking lot. We're in the restaurant. We're eating. And then we look across the parking lot and we see like a guy in a pickup truck who has like a whole band behind him.
The band in the truck.
When I say like a speakers out this way, he had disco ball.
Oh,
he was playing the drums, so it was like music, but he was playing the drums.
Gotcha.
So it was like, oh, let's entertain this guy, see what he's doing. Mm-hmm. So we was going through the car, like let's kind of see him. He has a big old thing right in front. Tips, and please tip me because I'm up for giving y'all a performance. Mm-hmm. He's singing and playing drums.
Yeah,
and he's actually pretty talented.
Okay.
I didn't tip him.
Okay.
His voice was distracting.
Okay.
Why? Music, because it was like, that's not the tone. That's you're off key. But I appreciate you're trying to hustle.
Yeah.
So
you didn't tip him because of that?
I could have tipped him.
Okay.
I don't have any cash.
Okay.
He had no scam part.
Okay.
He didn't have the
This
tap.
is his fault. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could have.
I wanted to.
I saw the Cash App.
Yeah. Oh.
I saw the Venmo.
Oh, so they were on there.
There were options.
Okay.
It was scratched off.
Wow.
I tried.
Doesn't sound like it.
I lied.
There's a good Samaritan part that's falling apart.
Hold on. So in my head, let me go with the food for less because that's where we're in front of. There's a parking lot of food for less. I need to get some items. I can get cash back.
Okay.
And I come out and tip them. Right.
Nice. Okay.
Right. So go inside. I'm getting a bunch of tiny items I need. Like I do need some vanilla. I do need pepper. So I'm getting all the things that kind of like, God, I ain't got no more oregano.
Right.
Yep.
Close.
Oregano. I was gonna say arugula. I ain't got no oregano. I don't got no, I'm thinking of all the things to get. And then me and my daughter just wasting time. We're just kind of zigzagging all through all the aisles. And then this young man comes up to me and was just like, hey, sorry, you should probably some food. And I was like, what? I just want to know if you can, grab me some food. And I was like, now I heard him. I kind of eluded what he was trying to say. So I was like, listen, in life, if you want something, you got to be confident. I'm going to ask you to say it again. Say it loud and with your chest. Now, what do you want? Sorry, sir. Just want to know if you can buy me some food.
Okay.
I said, there you go.
Yes,
there you go.
No.
I said, no. No.
And get your broke ass out of here.
Now that's a lesson, daughter. So I was like, go to the front, and I was like, get whatever you want and meet me in the front.
That's very bold of you to say, get whatever you want. I mean, you got $5 budget. Go get all that ramen in the bottom. And not the good ramen, the cheap ramen.
I'm talking about oodles and noodles.
Yeah, don't get no bowls already packed. You get the big ass packs.
So he took off. I was like, oh, I don't know what's about to happen, but I'll make the decision.
Got a whole shopping cart. Like those old games back in the day.
Yeah. So he runs off, he gets some food. And then my daughter was like, "You all right with me, Dad?"
Okay.
And I'm just like, yeah, this is what I want you to see how life should be.
Right. How
you should treat people, how great of a person you can be or who I am.
Right.
Because I do a lot of good deeds in front of her.
Right.
Just to kind of show this is who I am.
Yeah.
And it's like, "You all right with me, Dad?" It's like, man, that's so special, man. Like, he's always gonna remember that. I was like, sure. I was like, but I want you to remember this.
Right.
Like, by the same time, like when I'm dead and gone, I want you to pass this sort of trait on.
Yeah.
She seen me push people's cars. She seen me hand out waters and hand out clothes and drop off recyclables to like homeless people.
Yeah.
Like, I've done a lot of that stuff in front of her. And this is the funniest thing. So we're in line. All he had was like a teriyaki bowl that was like already pre-made. I don't know how he's gonna warm it up.
He's not.
Yeah, and then he had like some chips and a drink or something like that.
Simple kid.
Yeah. We're in line, and I was like, "So what's your story, bro?" And he was like, I'm homeless. I've been homeless for 3 days. I said, How is that possible? What happened? Where were you living? He said, I have a foster family, and the foster my foster father put his hands on my sister, and we fought, and he kicked me out the house. I said, damn it, dude. Are you in school? He said, I go to Crenshaw. And I said, you don't have any
he's
friends?
young.
Yeah, he's like 17.
Oh, okay.
He's a senior. And I was like, you got no friends or family or aunt or classmates you can kind of stay with until then? He was like, no, sir, I'm alone. I'm a loner. And I was like, do you want me to talk to your stepfather to see if we can kind of get you back in the house? He said, I highly recommend we not make that happen. I don't want this to, I don't want to go back in there. Yeah. Where's your sister at? He said, I have no idea. You have a phone? He said, I don't. So now Brookie's trying to get the small talk. So my daughter trying to get into the conversation. Okay. So she was like, you like school? And then he was like, I do. He's like, you trying to go to college, like community college or like universities or something? Or how's your grades? And he looked at her like, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. He said, that's good for you. Good for you. I'm like, Brookie, stop. Like,
she's a freshman, right?
No, she's a sophomore.
She's a sophomore now. But right now.
She's a sophomore now.
Yeah, okay, got you.
Yeah. So, but I know she was trying to like not make it awkward for her. So we pay for the food. We outside. And then my Brookie was like, oh my God, I feel bad for him. I feel bad for him. So we're walking this way. He's walking that way. And I was like, you know what? I missed an opportunity. I could have prayed for him. Ironically, we come back outside the parking lot. The guy who's playing the music is like, pray for me. Pray. The music is gospel music playing outside. Yeah. Right? Yeah. I didn't get the cash back. Okay.
You got distracted.
Didn't get the cash back. Because you forgot about the deed.
I sure did.
Yeah. So we walked to the car. And she was like, you should got him a motel. I was like, no.
Hey, slow down.
I was like, no. Yeah. I was like, you know how like dangerous, creepy, odd that is? It could be a scam. It could be one of those things of he got a space and now he's actually a heroin addict and he got a nice little safe place to do heroin. Or it could be like, hey, I got another fool to get me a hotel. Right. Now we can, or he I don't think a 17-year-old can have a motel or hotel by himself. Probably not. I'm not gonna stay with him.
Right.
So then at the same time, we're watching him walk away, but I couldn't see where he went. And I was like, what's the scam here? I was like, I just bought him food, but what's the scam? I was like, he didn't ask my number, credit card. Then I'll start thinking about like, what's the worst thing that can happen to me? And I was like, you know what? I did my work. I did my
you
good
did a
Samaritan.
lot. Right.
But then I'm starting to think of like the streets of like somebody could probably pick him up, sex traffic him.
Oh.
Somebody could, say, hey, young king, we'll make some money,
Right.
get him on the streets as like a drug dealer or something. I don't want somebody to like try to like, let's jump this little boy.
Yeah.
So I was like, I definitely need to pray for him. So we get in the car. I drive back over to him. He's not even eating. That's what pissed me off.
You might be saving it for later.
Right. But it's like 10 o'clock at night. So he put all his food in his book bag. And he was just sitting there like this. And I was like, you ain't gonna eat no chips or nothing. You ain't gonna drink or nothing. He put it in the book bag. And he was just like, he saw me. I was like, hey. His name was Davis. I was like, hey, Davis. He said, hey, what's going on? I was like, I would like to pray for you, man. Is that cool? He said, yeah. So he in the passenger seat. Brookie's here. I'm in the driver's seat. And I'm grabbing his hands. I'm praying for him, right? Praying for him. And I said what I had to say, wherever God had said, through me for him. And we drive off. And I was like, damn. I wish I could do more.
Yeah.
And then I was like, me being silly, I was like, what if he wasn't homeless and this was his way? This was Brookie. I was like, what if he wasn't homeless? He did all that just to get some food. And then Brookie would say, yeah, he's definitely homeless. I smelled him. I was like, I was like, Brookie. It's like when he extended his arms, I said, woo! Yeah, because his arms was right in front of his her face. And now it's like, Brookie, I'm trying to like talk through this, man. Stop being silly. And she's like, yeah. And then we're driving, and then she was like, give me your hands. And I was like, what? She's like,
you dang right. I thought about that too. I was gonna ask, was his hands clean?
My daughter said, I got you, daddy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, buddy. Oh boy.
She did the right thing.
Yeah, she said adopt. What was that? PB said adopt him. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that who that is right there? Sitting there like that guy. It's like, oh, that's Davis, huh? So go. That's crazy.
Oh boy, yeah.
Those adventures be interesting, man. I'm always so thankful that, like, man, I had my little homeless stint, but I was still pretty cool. I had the van, and then after the van got towed, I had somebody who pretty much adopted me.
Yeah.
Come stay with me, dog.
Yeah.
It gets so hard out here, man. And then you're not, especially at that age, you're just dealing with the hand you're dealt.
Right.
You haven't done enough to sabotage yourself and know it.
Right.
If that's the case, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because what he sounds like he did was pretty noble, but I'm like, being in a foster care that age, that ain't your fault.
Yeah.
Like,
right.
Like you're just trying to get through.
Right.
I'm hoping, man, he needs to go talk to if he goes to school every day, I'm like, go talk to some guy. Aren't there programs or counselors or people who do stuff?
Got to.
It's got to be something that people are there and they're
Yeah. And then Brookie was so enamored of like, what should we do? What should we do? She called her mom because her mom, she works with kids. Told her this whole story. It's like I was trying to tell Dad to get in a motel, and she's like, absolutely not. I was like, that's what I'm saying. We can't just get this little boy a hotel.
Right.
And what I look like, I'd like to get a hotel with me and this young man right here.
Put under my name. Call me
like, what do you plan on doing with him?
They call me Big Daddy Strokes. It's like, no, sir.
What do you plan on doing with him?
Is he underage? And then Chris Hansen pulls up. What were you planning to do? No, I was just trying to help him out. Now you're here.
I'm just trying to make him feel happy.
Now you're the predator who got caught.
Well, yeah, dude. That happened, and then my location was being rented out last night from one of the comedians, Richard. And I am 0 for 5 with this guy with something happening while I'm not here.
Oh my God. He was just doing a comedy show or a shoot?
Comedy show. And it's just like either furniture. This shelf came down the very first time. Whole shelf came down. Yeah, whole shelf came down. Second time, hey Dion, you didn't leave out the mics. Forgot the microphone and the speakers. So I had to come back and give them my. And then third time, one of my like electric shavers just went off on his own.
Oh, okay. You're talking about that separately.
Yeah.
That thing happened again?
Yeah. No. That was the time.
Oh, okay.
And then last night, remember, I don't know if you hear, but my air condition, the pipes start to freeze but melts. So it starts to leak from the vent. So the whole bathroom was like wet, dripping from the ceiling. So
he said, "You are the problem. You are cursed."
Right.
Every time you come up in here, it's a problem.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. You got anything that happened this week, bro?
Nope.
So you want to get right to the story?
Tell me about it. Let's do it.
No, the one that
you want to bring it up here?
Yeah.
Have the people listen.
Yeah, it's a great story. You can feel free to cut off when you feel okay. Let's get into this.
All right. So this is what Dion sent me.
Yeah.
All right, so
this happened this week, y'all. We would love to hear y'all opinions.
Kenna West, she is a surrogate from Alaska. She was carrying a baby for a California couple when doctors discovered that the baby had a severe heart defect. Now, court records say West and the biological parents, they initially agreed to end the pregnancy, but West changed her mind. She cut off contact with the couple and she left Alaska for Texas. And that's where, of course, abortions are banned in most cases. So West said she felt pressured to have an abortion. The biological parents, they deny that and say they made the decision after learning what the baby's condition was and what quality of life would look like for the baby. So this case became a national story after Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton, he stepped in and he got a court order requiring the baby to remain in Texas and receive life medical care.
I felt hopeful for sure. I knew that it wasn't a death sentence of a diagnosis. It was just a horrible, trapped feeling to be like, this is my body and I absolutely don't want to go through this.
The baby boy, he was born on Wednesday. He's now receiving medical care and his biological parents are with him. Now, West, she is no longer allowed to see the baby. The biological parents have a temporary restraining order against her, barring her from having contact with the baby.
That is some right there. That is some right there.
Crazy, right?
Bro,
the tables have turned.
Wait a second.
Golly, yo.
There's no baby without me. I saved this baby. Y'all about to turn him into mush, and I saved this baby. And I can't see the baby that I saved?
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Y'all should be kissing my, what are you talking about?
Because I see both sides. Because
I don't see the other side
of the parents.
No.
So imagine, like, it costs a lot of money.
Sure, but no, I'm talking about the far as giving her a restraining order. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
I don't understand them for that. Because I'm like, you guys are wild that she went out her way, had to run away from y'all.
You kidnapped my baby, though. Essentially,
you were going to kill the baby. I ain't kidnap anybody. You were going to kill the baby.
You were.
No, this because the parents said, "Well, let's terminate her," and the lady was like, "No, right." So she ran off to save the baby, right?
Yeah,
and have the baby. I'm like, you niggas are the Terminator. They came all the way down to Texas looking for John Connor. Jeez.
So what sucks is, like, I see both sides of, like, we spent a lot of money on keeping this baby. Making this baby, and if it's gonna have a heart issue, I don't think we should,
bro. That is the risk you run with children, dog. With any kind of children. Like, you might as well being like, if within the womb, if you don't think that kid is strong enough for bubble, you're like, oh, it's like your ribs. Like, hey man, this is birth. Like, these things happen all the time.
Right?
Like, it's not. That's crazy. I'm gonna see the rest of it.
But West, she now legally wants to be recognized as the baby's mother. Her attorney, Lincoln Wilson, says that she continued the pregnancy, saved the baby's life, and now she wants parental rights. Let's listen.
She wants the baby. She wants the legal recognition that she is the mother. And she wants that because she cares fundamentally for the life and safety of baby Gabriel. Anyone who tells you that a woman should have a right to choose an abortion, I hope that they believe that a woman should have a right to choose not to get an abortion.
That's a difficult one, right? Because that's not really her baby, right? That's my wife's eggs. That's my sperm.
You made it, and you made a deal.
She was carrying the baby, and the doctor said that, the baby had some type of heart defect, and the baby might not make it, so they decided to abort the baby. But this lady just went Rambo and said, "No, I'm gonna keep it myself."
I wonder what those contracts look like. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it has to be an agreement put in place. Like, you got to uphold your end of the deal. You knew that this wasn't going to be your baby when you signed up for surrogacy.
I agree with that. You gotta get that baby up. But for them to be like, yo, you have but see, I don't know. Anyways, once you have the child, the restraint right, then you don't have any more ties to the people.
It depends on the contract.
Depends on the contract. So that would just vary on what that contract says.
Because you gotta know what the contract is. Because essentially, like, say, I just need you to hatch this baby.
Right.
That's all I'm asking you to do. I just need you to hold this baby for 9 months in this hours, and we will cut ties from you.
I was reading some of these comments.
Go for it.
My opinion is going to be very unpopular. I can't say this is Rena girl.
Yes, Rena.
If the surrogate wanted to keep it, let her and release a biological. Hold on, you just moved. Sorry, I'm not bad at reading. Dion moved it on me, but he made it bigger. If this he made it bigger.
Hello.
If the surrogate wanted to keep it and let her and release the biological parents from any and everything. Twilla says the baby was not going to have a good quality of life. The surrogate broke contract, kidnapped the baby, further dragging out the family in what was already a difficult time. This is a legal issue, not a moral one. Agree, Twilla. Exactly, Twilla.
I was like, this is a movie.
No, I think these things can exist. It can be a legal issue and a moral issue. I think that's where a lot of stuff kind of totes the line on how much stuff, especially when we talk about abortion, especially when we talk about that's one of the reasons why this abortion debate always goes back and forth, because it's literally morality versus what people want to have as legality, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it always toasts that line. It's the whole, does this baby does it count as life at the, as conception? Mm-hmm. Is it the heartbeat? Is it afterbirth? None of those are legal questions.
Right.
It is what we think, what we consider moral, and trying to be those things. So it's going to be a end of our lifetime.
So here's I get both perspectives.
Yeah.
Because both pisses me off. Mm-hmm. If I was the parents, now I was like, gosh, dude, I don't know how much surrogacy and that artificial insemination, I don't know how much that costs. Let's just say it's $20,000, right? Mm-hmm. And then it's like, God, man, we spent $20,000 for the surrogate and the insemination, and they said it's gonna have a bad heart. So do you want to terminate the baby and then try it again before we have these issues? And it's like, yeah, let's just terminate it, man, and just allow the surrogate to keep the money. Mm-hmm. And we just tried again with somebody else. Maybe it was her.
Right.
And it was like, she didn't terminate the baby. Mm-hmm. My sperm, my egg. Mm-hmm. And it's like, yo, we told you to do this and you ran off. And now it's like, at this point, you want to keep the baby? Give my money back now.
What part of abortion is in the contract? Is it like she has to have one if they want one?
It's like you control. I think it might be like diets. It might be like you got to have this sort of exercise. You got to have like everything that the parents tell you to do. You have to do it. Like
serving in Texas was very strategic.
Yes,
her wanting to keep this baby also afterwards is very telling, because it's like, well, y'all didn't. But also, I'm like, y'all didn't want it.
Right. But also, you paid me to have your baby. Now you try to steal my baby. So I'm saying she got paid for it.
Right.
So now it's like, no, if you're gonna keep the baby, now
get my money back.
Get my money back. And it's like, now, what? Now that this baby's alive, you could tell the baby, like, your parents trying to kill you, right? parents trying to kill you. I
saved you.
Like, no, we can't have this on my conscience.
This is why they want the restraining order. You can't tell this story. The story is out.
Now the story is on the internet.
This kid gonna run to this thing 10 years later, but like, y'all didn't want me.
I was watching The Breakfast Club.
While he's in his iron lung trying to survive. I'm sorry, that was terrible.
Kind of bad heart, dude. It wasn't a lung.
Yeah, my bad. Damn.
But on the flip side, as a surrogate, and it's like it does feel like you want me to just discard the baby. I've always been.
I mean, there's a certain level of bond you had. That thing is moving inside you and growing. I understand that, but you also have to be able to let it go, and it's not yours.
Right.
I knew a girl. She gave twins as a surrogacy. I remember she bought a new car
with the money.
With the money.
How much?
Went on a vacation.
How much surrogacies cost?
Well, I think she got like 40 grand because she had two.
Oh,
and I can't remember exactly what it was, but she sure did.
I feel like 20,000 is low for a surrogacy.
I don't know,
because
people get pregnant for nothing. You know,
nobody's paying.
If you had a baby, and got 20 grand, you're like, oh
yeah,
there'd be way more. You know how many kids would be out there?
Right.
If you had a 20 grand,
I need to know how many women, how many babies have a surrogate had. That's a good question. Imagine one of your friends is a surrogate. And it's like, that woman is always pregnant.
Yeah.
It's like, she paid though.
All right.
what's
I got a cousin with 9 kids, man.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
Wow.
8 or 9, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
We lost count.
Yeah.
But I'm like, you did one more, you 200 grand in.
Yeah.
You damn right.
Yeah.
Oh, I get this. That's her vacation money.
Somebody look it up, man. I need y'all look this up because we don't have 12s here to help out.
12s.
How much do it pay to be a surrogate? And also, how many babies have one woman had as a surrogate?
Twilla says, you say they didn't want the baby. I'm sure they did. That's not an easy decision. They did what they thought was best for their child. Well, I don't know if killing the baby is best for the child. I want to see how they said she's with her parents, or the baby's with the parents now.
Yeah.
But I want to know what the quality of life is like now for the kid, because there's like getting medical care. What's that look like? Or like how long was this child expected to live? You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Which one of them got the weak heart?
Right.
I need all type of answers.
And who knows, man? This story might be as big that they might tear this whole marriage up because they're going through so many legalities and questioning morals and news, and now the father's siding with this person. Is like,
and these dudes had to come from Alaska to Texas to get their child, right?
Right. We
had to make this trip to Texas. Yeah.
Somebody said, what is the difference in that and putting someone in hospice? It's quality of life is the issue.
I think the bigger issue is that they're talking about a person who's a whole adult. In general, I'm thinking of hospice.
Yeah.
Right? Like, this is someone who's unborn, can't talk, can't make a decision. And then there's also a, what's it called? When, I don't think it's called power of attorney. You know, when you get to kind of choose when somebody puts you in charge of their life, if you go unconscious or something like that. I forgot what it's called. But there's somebody who eventually makes a decision of like, okay, if anything happens to me, it goes to this person. I'm like, this child doesn't have a chance to do any of that. So when it comes down, here's my thing. When it comes down to, you guys are going to kill the baby anyway. But then you have a great point. Nigga, we paid you 20
to do what he say.
You want to keep the baby? Paying you back 20 grand for the baby.
Because and also the shadiness is just fleeing the state.
Fleeing. As
in, like, yo, you just dropped your life, family, friends, job. This is the only state this is going to keep.
I don't know how many surrogates feel this. I would like to know that too. How many surrogates feel that bond to that child and have a, an emotional issue with giving that child away that's been with you for 9 months.
Right.
Because I remember Yo talking about she doesn't want any more kids, but she was like, I do miss having Izzy in my belly. Like that was a good time. Yeah. She was happier pregnant than she was when she had the kid.
I mean, who ain't? Because the baby is quiet.
Yeah, it's quiet in there.
And control.
And you just like, look at you swimming around.
Yeah.
Then they come out.
Yeah.
And talking.
I don't know why I think that is her first pregnancy. I didn't think about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's a big ordeal to have to take, and there's all the hormones and stuff like that come. Like you're not, and then you have a fierce protection mode in pregnancy. You know, you become my bear in pregnancy.
Right.
So
right.
if somebody at that point, she's like, "You want to kill my baby?" So it's not your baby. Like, this baby has been growing inside me, eating off my food, getting my nutrients.
Right.
It's like I've been protecting this kid. So
I definitely feel like the shadiness in the surrogate of at least hit them with the heads up. I'll love to hear the conversation. Hey, Margaret, so talk to the doctor after your ultrasound, and they were just saying that his quality of life is going to be poor. So what we're going to do is just kind of move forward with the abortion. We're going to terminate the baby.
Now boarding zone 3. Where are you right now?
So 2 things. The twofer. I thought you were saying now aborting.
No.
But you were saying
hilarious. Yeah, hilarious. Now aborting.
So you said boarding.
Boarding.
So in my head, I'm thinking like, nigga, what type of abortion clinic has that sort of chime in the outside?
Oh, that's hilarious. Now aborting number 30, like you had the DMV. Now aborting number 39. Woo, that's me, baby. Get him out.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's funny. That's terrible though.
Yeah, I was like, okay, you're talking about she's fleeing, not the clinic saying like, what?
I'm team surrogate right now.
You team surrogate?
I'm team surrogate. Save that baby. Rena says it's the same issue. Quality of life decisions made in both cases. If you in a damn coma and don't have any declaration beforehand, how is it any different than making decisions for this baby? Ooh. What I'm saying is before that person goes in a coma, like if my mom went into a coma, it goes to me or what she wants to do. It's already in place. She's already had a chance to set that up,
Oh, talk your talk, Rena.
That's what I'm saying. Legally, the biological mom is one to make decisions of the baby. The contract supersedes the moral one. That's what she signed up for. That's what she signed up for.
Mm-hmm.
However, I want to know what to talk about having an abortion, because from what I understand also is that abortions are really bad for women's bodies.
Really?
I think you can also have like some women can never have children again if they have an abortion. There's complications that are involved. I don't know the details. I never had one, nor have I talked in depth. I just know from little things that I've read here and there. So I don't know how much of that is actually true, but I understand there's a type of risk factor that can be involved with having an abortion.
We haven't looked. No one has given us the price of how much surrogates get paid. No one has looked up what's the most children surrogates can have or has had, and I would like to know how many abortions can you get? That's a crazy thing to Google. How many abortions can you get to your body say you have had enough?
Look, Young Keys says that is true, Chaz. I'm saying there's a risk factor. So if I'm like, hey man, I'm trying to get my college tuition with having your baby, but now I can't have one anymore. The best thing for people to do is to have that baby naturally anyways, even when people have, like, if there's a stillborn and there's a certain month range also when like you can't have abortions anymore, right? Like, or I think in most states, but the best thing for you to do is like they'll just force you to have that child, even if it's a stillborn or they find out that the child died already. You still have to birth it.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, I'm extremely curious
because they stick that blender in there.
Come on, man.
And they
no, they don't. No, they don't.
And then it's like, and then juices come out, and then somebody has to be at the end of it.
Are you serious?
No.
Yeah, I'm like, what is and all?
It was a very horrible description.
Imagine you were like a day late.
Yeah.
From getting an abortion.
Yeah.
And they like, I'm sorry, that baby is formed.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Yeah.
You have been pregnant for 7 months, man.
Right.
What? But I've still been bleeding. That don't mean anything.
All right.
I just thought I was gassy. It was moving around.
Yeah. Twilla says it was risk factors to giving birth. Not the same thing, Twilla. Right? I think it's different.
Yeah.
And I'm not a woman. You know what I mean? I don't know. all the details. Women can definitely die from giving birth. That is a huge risk factor. It's surgery.
Yeah,
it is surgery. Were you in the room when your both kids were born?
I was.
Yeah, you see, it is a medical situation.
Mm-hmm.
They are removing.
Did yo have the baby natural?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You just mean out the vagine?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Both of my babies were C-sections.
Had to get them heads out, huh?
Yep.
A C-section's crazy.
It is.
We can't go inside to the middle. We gotta go right through the gut.
Right. She didn't. Danice didn't dilate.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't think about it until they kept saying, "Yeah, she's 4 centimeters," and I was like, and I was trying to do like, of course, that's trying to figure out like, it's like that's probably like size my girth right there.
Yeah, I can get in there,
so I can go in one more time, right? I can smash one more time.
So it says it's cost between $150K and $220K, and $220K to have surrogate. I don't know how much. I don't know how much the surrogate makes.
Ooh.
So, you're saying the total cost between like all the doctors and stuff like that is 150 or 200. There's a risk with any and every procedure / medication, etc., especially for Black people. That's true. That's a conversation for another day. Very true. True to I had multiple complications with my son.
Tell you something, man.
So is the boys.
Let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
That's not even counting the surrogate. So if I spend $150,000
just for the hospital procedure. If you go to the doctor and he's like, well, here's how much this costs to have this kid, then you got to go find somebody and pay them out of pocket.
Nigga, I'm with the parents now. Give me my baby.
That is a lot of money.
Yo!
Was it, okay, also, this is terrible. Was it cheaper to end it earlier?
Because you could have got, you're like, we can knock off
because you're like, oh man, we're in month 3.
Yeah.
So we're saving 6 months.
Right.
That's a whole nother $100K.
Yeah. At the same time, you are not getting off scot-free. I said what I said. I spent money on this. So I'm assuming if surrogates found out how much the parents are spending, it's like, no,
I'm sure they know.
Like, yeah, you have to give me at least at minimum 75,000.
Yeah, I mean, you got it.
Yeah, because to be able to insert the sperm and egg inside another woman's, it's crazy.
The amount of
because I think the surrogate has to go to sleep. It has to be put up under, right?
I have no idea.
Because you have to insert the egg inside of the fallopian tubes.
Do you think it's painful?
No, I don't think it's painful, but I don't think you can't just base a sperm inside. You got to put it strategically.
Why not? We've heard that with women before.
You only can do that with sperm. I'm sure you can do it like that.
But that's what we're talking about.
I'm talking about the egg. You got to get the woman's egg inside the fallopian tube.
I see what you're saying.
In the right spot.
You just kind of shoot it in there.
You got to put it. You got to put it right.
All you do is you put the egg in a straw, and you put the straw in the.
No, you gotta have a slingshot. Like
you gotta use it. You gotta do it like pool.
It's gonna be like a pinball machine.
Right into I gotta get another one.
Right into the slingshot. Let me see. What did he say?
So she said that I'm sure there's an agency. Take these off. I can still read it.
Yes, it was cheaper. This is why this is legal. I would sue her ass for real. I'll tell you something.
Yes,
man.
It was cheaper. Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you something. Yeah, I'm like, give my baby, yo.
Well, in Texas, they do not agree with y'all. In Texas, they go, hey, man, we're not aborting nothing around here. Yeah. This is a Texan, and will remain a Texan. If you're born on here, you stay here.
I'm glad they're white because
that woman didn't look white.
We should look like.
Well, I didn't see the parents.
Yeah.
That woman looked like a light-skinned black. If that's her that they showed on here.
Yeah. Because the text like, kill them all. We got too many of them growing out here anyway.
That would be crazy. That was the first question. Well, what color is the baby?
Before I make my decision.
So what?
Yeah.
Aren't they all that? Not around here.
It is odd that a black mom, black dad can have a white surrogate and the baby come out totally black.
Yep.
Because you just the oven.
Yep. That baby's gonna hate the salt and flavor when they come out. Too much. My mother never used this.
So if two black parents insert their sperm and egg into a white woman, do I get any DNA from the white woman?
No. So the girl I know, she was a black woman, had white babies. Twin white babies. Yep. 100% whole white. There's
but
zero
does
DNA.
any bit of the DNA get inside?
Not that makes that child darker. Not
that makes it something like, oh, she got crooked teeth. Or, oh, she got long ears.
So it's 100% that DNA in that egg. Because from what I understand, the DNA and the sperm and the egg are already doing their thing before you insert it.
Right.
You don't insert the egg first in there.
Oh.
They're already mixed and all their little chromosomes are already, together.
So let me ask you this though. This is a Rena question because she's a nurse. Could you make a baby outside of a human? Like an incubator? Like, can you?
I think they've done that to a certain point, haven't they?
Test tube baby.
Yeah, because I think you can. Even how they've done like cloning stuff has been like outside, right?
Because if that's the case, can we simulate what a uterus is doing, like a machine, and then watch it grow?
I feel like that's been done somewhere or to a certain point, but I think that whole conversation of morality comes in again.
Yeah. Yeah,
because you would just see a bunch of it'd be a whole baby center of little
baby center.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? There's little things growing in there.
Yeah,
and then they would just come down and shoot when it's ready. Your baby's ready, picked up.
And that's when the store comes.
Remember the banks? So you used to have the thing that goes up.
Yeah,
that would be how the baby comes out. Open it up.
Hey, I remember those, man. You should deposit them. That was the original ATM.
Those were so cool when you were a kid.
Yeah.
Shoot. Oh, there you go. It's coming back.
And you see it come down on the other side. Like,
and I remember the ladies, if you were they saw the kid in the car, they'll put a sucker in there. You're like, oh, thanks, man. Good times, bro.
That was the original ATM, man.
Yeah, that was a good time to get cash out.
Yeah.
You go over to the bank. They had a little slip on the side. You go, you fill out the slip, you put in a little thing, you can talk to the little intercom. Shoot, send it right. Bro, what a great system.
Man.
Send it right to her. Shoot. And then they would fill it out, put the cash in, send it back. Shoot.
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't remember my mom ever swiping a credit card.
Yeah, because then they had that big old thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And writing checks was everything.
Right.
Man,
That's crazy.
You go in there $400 of groceries, check ain't never gonna clear. There you go.
Let me tell you something, man.
My debit generation card saved everybody because they're just like, it ain't in there. It got denied. Oh, you can't deny my check. Or they'll stop taking checks from people, but bounce. Like, nah, we got this on alert.
Let me tell you something, man. My generation lived a lot of lives.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why that just eradicated from my life. I just totally forgot about, because I remember being in the passenger seat, my mom was like, Choof! And then they come on set like, and he's like,
it was so cool, bro.
And they had little intercoms like, you were in there.
Anything else we can help you with?
Yeah. And I didn't even acknowledge the system of how it has evolved to now.
Yeah. Now there's nobody there.
There's nobody.
Just a machine.
Just a machine.
All them people got fired. And
I do remember. You ever seen Tommy Boy?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So you remember when he was walking past that machine, that mug snatched his shirt off?
Yeah.
he had this cold ass entry. He said something like, and I'm going to fire each and every last one of you. He said, he looked around like,
and to do that and keep a straight face. That guy was genius, bro. I could never.
Oh boy.
That dude was special. Have you ever watched anything he ever did? He would just have a full face down fall.
Who?
Chris Farley.
Oh yeah.
He could have a full fall, not break, not laugh, and just like straight, no arms out. Just pow. He was so impressive.
Definitely cocaine.
Oh yeah, the best.
Yeah,
he had the best of New York.
Best. Let me tell you something, man. Chris Farley was a template. Jim Carrey and Chris Farley, well, as a kid, was my template of going all out.
Right. Yeah.
It's something I totally forgot what Jim Carrey used to do on A Living Color. Do you remember when they had like a news report and they were doing like, so here we have an investigation of what's happening over in Crenshaw, and in the Baldwin Hills, and Jim Carrey in the background like this, like. And then you remember this? And he'd walk by, and he'd come back like. He'd just be in the background the whole time, like, and then he'd run off. He'd come back in like, yeah. So, but the news was like focused on this person, but he just kept doing stuff in the back. You remember this at all?
That sounds familiar.
Golly, dude, because now
I had all them box sets, bro. I don't know where none of that stuff is.
I totally forgot about that. It came up on Instagram. I said, yo, this brings me back, man. I used to love being in the background of chaos. Oh boy. I gotta find that.
Marina Girl says that we went way off.
We
went on a super tangent.
Yeah.
The surrogate is the incubator only, but the baby is affected by what the surrogate puts in her body.
The food and stuff.
Yeah. You should have to ban fellatio.
And hold on. What if the surrogate is married, right?
Okay.
Can the husband have sex with her still?
I think that part is fine because the uterus. No, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the thing that holds the baby? The sac, the birth sac.
That's the uterus, right? It has to be the uterus.
Isn't it? No, the thing. It starts with a P.
Placenta?
Placenta.
No.
Yeah.
That's how you feed the baby.
Wait, isn't the baby inside the placenta? Which is inside the uterus?
Help us, y'all. Please help
Isn't
us.
it? Ain't it all like encompassed? Like it's like when you have a grocery bag, right? And you buy pasta, the pasta's in that bag. You know what I'm saying? So the baby's the pasta. The bag is the placenta, and the grocery bag is the uterus, which is all inside the woman's vagina, which is the grocery store at that point.
The woman is a grocery store.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
I don't know where the sack is. When they said when the water breaks, you talking about that?
No, that's just the water sac.
Well, what's the sack?
They're talking about the placenta.
But when they say the water broke, the baby is in a sack. Is in a sack.
Yeah.
Are you saying the placenta? Because that is what the baby's in.
Oh, baby is in the uterus, in the amniotic fluid. The placenta feeds the baby. So the baby's in the uterus. The uterus can't get semen inside, right? It's like separated, right? It's too far, right?
I'll feel a certain way if I was a parent. Like, hey man, can you not?
I'm more worried about you swallowing semen because that goes straight to the baby.
Oh, you were correct.
That's what I go like. Hey, man,
yeah.
Don't be feeding somebody else's man juice. What the hell's happening?
Yeah, I ain't thinking about that. Yeah, but
I definitely thought about that with me and yo. I was like, no, none of that. Not my daughter ever doing this.
Well, you telling yourself. You just told her she's a swallower.
Why is that? Why is that a bad thing?
You could have spit it. She could have spit it out.
Why is that a bad thing?
It's not a bad thing, but you gave too much details. You said, hey, I don't mind you doing this. But don't swallow.
I don't think this is is that still a thing?
Well, spitting it out?
No, being like, oh, your wife's a swallower.
No, I mean you didn't have to say that much. You could have said this one girl.
I think I don't know about most women. Most women I've dealt with have been
swallowers.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I would say a good 99% of them. I only remember one who didn't. So yeah,
I can fill up. I can fill up a mouth. So it's up to them to just have the disclaimer if they want to spit it out. You can try. You can try to spit it out.
I can fill up a mouth. Is insane. Baby's in the uterus, in the amniotic fluid. The placenta feeds the baby. So is it like a granola bar inside there, or what? Or what is it? The cervix keeps the baby in until it's time to deliver. Y'all are naming too many parts. Now the cervix is involved. What are we talking about here?
Cervix sounds like a Mortal Kombat character.
Cervix.
Cervix wins.
Fatality. He pulls out somebody he's inside from the groin.
And uterus definitely sounds like a Mortal Kombat character, as in like it splits into two people.
All of them could be placenta, uterus, cervix.
Because one of them is uter.
Because you'll have Baraka, Jax, cervix. Uterus.
You just switch over to Street Fighter characters.
Jax is a
you said
Baraka. Let's talk Mortal Kombat.
You're correct.
Come on, man.
I was thinking of the green redhead Blanca.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Somebody help me help them.
I feel like you said nothing but facts here.
Right. Yeah.
Cervix wins fatality.
Yeah.
I was definitely I'm gonna name my dog Cervix. Cervix! Cervix! Get over here.
Get over here. Eat this placenta. I've seen people keep the placenta. You ever seen women who have something other, what they call when they home delivery? The woman who delivers the baby at home.
Oh, the Dua Lipa.
Yeah, no.
That's what they're called.
Nope.
The Dua Lipa.
Nope. That's an artist.
That's the Dua Lipa.
Doula. It's a doula. It's a doula.
It was very close.
Midwife. There we go. Midwife. Hello. And I found out that midwife and doula are two different things.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, two different things. I don't know which one. I know a girl who is one, and she's like, I'm not a doula. I'm a midwife.
Oh.
Anyway.
You can just smash midwife halfway. You can't come fully because it's the midwife.
Midwife definitely feels like little house on the prairie energy, as in like if she's ready, and they do the centimeters from their fingers. It's like, okay, yep, she's only at 5 centimeters. It goes by my fingers. Like, man, how you know you ain't got thick knuckles?
Right.
Anyway, all that to say is I seen a doula pull out the placenta. And then
she like wring it out.
Yeah, she brought it out and then she turned it inside out, and then she dried it out in the sun. And then she had like potpourri on it or some sort of like herbs or something on it, and it was giving it nutrients. It was absorbing the herbs were absorbing, the placenta was absorbing the herbs and it was drying it out. And then she did something like then blended it up.
Yeah. So I think the woman's supposed to eat it, right? To get all your stuff back. I think that's why all these women go nuts afterwards. It's because you're supposed to have a lot of the but seriously, a lot of the.
There is nothing in my body that I want to bring back into my body.
Well, it's like this, bro. Let's say your urine was filled with all the good nutrients that you lost.
But it's not.
But if you were like, hey man, because I want to say that this is 7 years ago reading this stuff, so forgive me, or almost 8 years ago reading this stuff. When women when they have their baby, they lose a bunch of hormones, you lose a bunch of energy, all the other stuff, right? A lot of all your nutrients, hormones, things are packed into the placenta, which you lose once you give birth. And this is what I've read about why women have such a huge depression after kids, stuff like this, right? Postpartum. And so what I understood is you're supposed to eat this, put it back into your body, and that's supposed to have helped women get fat, like back to what's considered normal, faster postpartum. And I don't remember now exactly how much of what is true, but I remember reading that at the time when we were having Izzy, which, like I said, she's about to be 8. So I don't remember all the details specifically, but also there's supposed to be like a fluid that you're supposed to save for the child also. I don't know if it's the amniotic fluid.
Yep.
Amniotic fluid, what is it called? But you're supposed to like have that.
You got it.
And that's supposed to give you, what is it? It's like all the little cells and stuff to heal when you have like, what's it called when people would have those surgeries? I remember when Peyton Manning had his neck fused, they have in Kobe, the stem cells. It's like all the stem cells are supposed to be in that fluid as well. But like I said, I don't have all the, somebody can fact check.
You said a whole bunch of nothing.
Well, no, like that's supposed to be, I just can't remember all the details, like all the, like, from what I remember is you're supposed to eat the placenta. It's supposed to replenish all the stuff that you lost hormonally as well. And that like closes that gap of what you lost to what you have now.
I'm almost certain if we do a poll on Instagram but it says, "Hey, women, are you guys up to consuming your placenta that you just pushed out with your afterbirth?" That number would be extremely low.
What if you do it and it's like jerky?
Okay.
You dry it out.
All right.
Chop it up.
Let's see.
Smoothie sounds like it would be way worse.
Yeah, you got to put it in your soup. You got to make it like, I'm sure it's salty.
But I also read people eat placenta for like delicacies and different places.
What's the benefits of eating your own placenta? There's no significant proven health benefits to eating your placenta. While some advocates and personal stories suggest it helps with postpartum recovery, multiple clinic studies compiled by major medical organizations, including, now he's just talking about my clinic, hormonal balance and postpartum depression, increased milk supply, iron replenishment and energy, and pain relief.
Come on now, Chaz. Deion said I said a whole bunch of nothing.
Yeah.
Accurate as far as what I read. But yeah.
But the health risks, you ready for this?
Oh, of eating your placenta?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bacterial and viral infections.
Okay.
Risk to the baby.
Okay.
Toxic exposure. Lack of regulations.
Wait,
also,
what's the risk to the baby? Eating the placenta?
Yeah, medical professionals generally advise against the practice because the placenta is a filtering organ meant to protect the fetus, meaning it can harbor dangerous waste products and pathogens. So it can. So it depends on how you've been eating. So it's like, this whole time it was fighting off chlamydia, and you put them up right back in your mouth.
How do you digest chlamydia?
It's in the area, yo.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Says pretty much white people, but that is also very true.
I would never be like, if Donnie's was like, "Hey, I've been reading up on drying out this placenta that I have and consuming it. I think we should all do it." I'd be like, "You're going to be a single parent."
It just seems like it'll look like chitlins, bro.
I gotta look at it right now.
Oh,
yep.
I can't imagine that it has any type of real shape or form to eat. But that makes sense if it's full of waste. It's like, you pretty much just feeding them a diaper. like yeah. Looks like liver. Okay, I'm back in. No, liver is disgusting also. You ever ate liver?
I love liver.
Are you serious?
I love liver.
Oh, you might be the only person I ever met who loves.
You know why I love liver?
Why?
My mom deceived me. Here's your placenta looks.
Okay. That was
when I was a kid.
That was a lot to see now.
That's what she said. When I was a kid, my mom used to always lie to me about foods. Mm-hmm. She told me that a liver was Italian steak.
Oh,
yeah. So when I consumed
you felt all fancy, didn't you?
I said, "Oh, this is not bad." I had some
it's
A1
nice and
sauce
tender. A1 sauce.
Yeah.
You niggas will put A1 sauce, especially in that 90s era. Mm-hmm. A1 sauce was a shit.
It was A1. It was A1.
Indeed A1.
And she told me chitlins was she got me. Mm-hmm. Yep. It was
you liked it? You liked chitlins?
She said it was what she said potato
so gross.
Yeah, it was,
how did you still eat it though?
I did not. I thought it was good. If I knew what it was,
I tasted chitlins before I even knew what it was. Like I knew this is chitlins, but I didn't know it was like. I just remember smelling it and be like, "Oh, I'm not eating this."
No, my mom was a monster at cleaning out chitlins. So when I had it, I was like, "This is a vibe." And then once it was inside of me, I was like, well, I'm locked in. I love it. So that's why I like my foods to lie to me. Like escargot, hamburger.
Escargot is actually good though.
So I'm saying like they're lying to you.
But see, I knew what escargot was, and I still tried it, and I was like, "Hey, this is kind of good. I'm not even mad at it."
Yeah.
However, chitlins was one of the most disgusting things I've ever experienced, and I had never even had it. That was off a smell.
Yeah.
People like, it don't taste as bad as it smells. I'm like, yeah, right. That's a clear indicator.
Right. I like my foods to lie to me.
Oh,
No,
thank you.
Like when you hear stuff like frog legs, you can't hide that.
You can't. Probably just fire them.
We hear like oxtails. That's ox ass. That is cow ass.
Is it really the tail of an ox?
It's the tail.
That sounds delicious.
It's ass. You know, you see like baby sheep shoulders. You know,
Hey man, lamb.
That's
incredible.
That's pork chops.
No, it's lamb.
It is.
Pork
It
is
is.
so different.
I know. I'm just
But a pork shoulder,
right.
love it.
When you hear like, oh y'all, the fact that they start saying pork versus pig, they was trying to get away from the saying pig.
Well, from what I read this before too, that there's just different dialects in different countries, like all that whole Germanic to English, all those words. Mutton is a word that gets used in there as well. They all just kind of got mixed. One was supposed to be a really fancy way, or like a fancy way of saying, or like I don't know if it was the French or whoever it was said pork instead of pig, and then the fancy people, it was like that. Like, oh, the poor people started using the fancy word for it, and then like it got something like that. Oxtails are bombs. So our frog legs are good, man. I had frog legs. It's been a long time, but yeah, when people say anything tastes like chicken, that tastes like chicken.
Yeah.
And but once you see their legs, you're like, oh, this is
I can't get away.
This is hard to do.
Yeah.
But I also understand they're little meaty little legs.
Right.
You ever see those pigeon eggs? Not pigeon eggs. What's the little bird?
Sparrows?
No. There's a someone help me. There's a bird that eggs are very popular. They're tiny though. Quail eggs. Thank you, Young Keys. And it doesn't make sense though, because having a quail egg is so tiny. They're supposed to be like packed with nutrients. But I'm like, I would need to eat all of these to make 2 eggs. Like you would need it, and then crack it. Because I was gonna buy some, and I was like, why the fuck would I buy these? Well, they're supposed to be healthier, from what I understood. But I heard duck egg is the best egg. Oh, but I can't find duck egg somewhere.
Right.
So I'm trying to find me some duck eggs to fry up in my egg.
You know, platypuses deliver eggs as well.
I do. You want to eat a platypus egg?
Yeah, I was just thinking like, but they're not. Yeah, I mean, why not? You can eat every egg, right?
That's a strange animal.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a mutant.
Yeah. I think it's a mammal that lays eggs.
Right.
It sweats milk.
Right.
From what I understand.
Yeah. It has the most powers of any animal. Somebody broke it down. Like it can like, it has poison in its like fingertips. It can like shoot out electric.
Yeah.
It has a beak. It has fur.
Yeah.
It swims. It's a carnivore.
It's aquatic and land.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. They that was like all the pieces left.
Imagine somebody saw this, was like, what the fuck am I looking at? What in the hell?
And the name is fitting.
Platypus.
It's like let's put it's like it's an octopus, but it's also a. It's like a.
You ever see those guys with pet octopuses?
No.
Who have their. There's been a couple of people that I followed on YouTube who put their octopus through like a training type of thing, or like these scenarios to get crabs or get other kind of food. It's incredible how smart these things are, bro. It's a problem. If they could talk, bro, they'd be so.
They have 8 brains, right?
What?
I think octopuses have 8 brains. You never heard this before?
No.
Okay, Google.
I don't know if you're confusing legs.
How many brains do octopuses have?
An octopus is often said to have 9 brains. It has one central brain located between its eyes, plus 8 satellite brains, 1 in each arm, which allow the arms to sense and move semi-independently.
See?
So they have satellite brains in their arms.
Yeah.
To move independently.
Yeah. That's what inspired Doc Ock.
Well, I don't understand. What does that mean that they move independently?
As in,
like they have their own person?
I'm assuming it's like this is the captain and these are your soldiers. Like, hey, I told y'all what to do. Act accordingly. I don't know. But
because it seems like each one's alive on its own. Like
You ever
each
seen?
arm is doing
You
its
ever
own
seen
thing.
somebody cut off a tentacle and that mug still be moving?
The spiders do that. You chop on their legs, they still be ticking.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I just remember hearing it. I never Googled it, and that was the first time you confirming
it. I've never heard that.
Yeah.
8 each satellite brains in their arm. Those things are wild.
You said they're super smart, so
yeah, I guess it makes sense. You got 8 brains working together.
And also, I think I got the confirmation from Finding Dory.
Okay.
And they had that octopus that can kind of blend in with things. He was kind of helping her out and doing all this stuff. Yeah.
I want one.
You want an octopus?
Would you take octopus powers?
What's the powers of having own individual tentacles?
You can change colors, right? You can.
I don't think all octopuses change colors.
Well, we're talking about those.
That one.
Okay. You could ink.
Yeah.
Okay. Not your peen.
Okay.
You got.
I hope.
Yeah. I mean,
not my nipples.
Well, it would be kind of if you were having a problem, you don't want to take it out. Oh yeah. Oh, nipples probably sound like the safest place to ink.
Yeah.
Somebody, right?
But then you have. What if you get married and now you inking your nipples out? You're like, I know I got a white tux on y'all. I'm sorry.
Oh, why you can control it? Like you just leak. Or maybe you can do it out your mouth.
Speaking of pulling it out.
Okay.
Do you remember the song Lovers and Friends by Lil Jon?
I absolutely hate that song.
You hate that song?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a lyric. Me and Twills had this discussion yesterday. There's a lyric with Lil Jon. He has said, let me know if we're gonna go this route. Let a nigga know before I pull it out. Right? He says, let me know if we're gonna go this route. Let a nigga know before I pull it out. I thought he was talking about, hey, I'm about to get you pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to insert and keep it in, or you want me to shoot on you? She's like, no, I think he was talking about before I pull my pants down, before I pull it out.
Definitely asking for
consent.
Yes. Bypass the consent. She said, what are you doing inside me?
No, he's already
I'm already in.
No.
You didn't even ask. I didn't know.
Because in my head, I'm thinking she's like, I want this baby. He said, I don't. So let a nigga know before I pull it out. That's why he was saying that.
No, because he's like, about to pull out. What you want to do?
Let me know.
You got 2 seconds. Get away here.
What are you saying? Nah,
too late.
And another thing in that song, and I think I had this discussion with you, Usher, he should be ashamed of the end of those lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
He has said, she said, oh, ready to ride. Yeah. Because if you come inside, you can't change your mind. I know it sounds impatient, but you got to promise, baby. Oh. He said, he's like, get in my car. But he's like, I know it sound, I'm ready to ride. But if you come inside, you can't change your mind.
Oh, look, Rena says, but he said right after, I would never, ever cross the line.
For the win?
Beyonce was like, I mean, I've already crossed the line. Do I shoot across it? Yeah,
but fix the Usher line, because that nigga, she's like, I'm ready to ride. He said, but if you come inside, you can't change your mind. I know it's not impatient.
This is like consent. The song should be called Consensual Lovers and Friends.
Man, no.
He said before you even do this, before you even come inside,
a woman has a decision she can make her own decision.
Right, but he's telling you, listen, you get in here, we're doing a thing. So don't be acting all surprised once you come inside. I'm up on you.
No.
That's what he's saying.
I can literally, a girl can confirm with me.
And she can go, okay, daddy.
A girl can say, hey, we're going to the hotel. I want to have sex with you. She can change her mind.
Sure.
Seconds before.
But he's saying, if you get in this car, we go to this hotel, it's too late. Change your mind.
That sounds very rapey.
Well, she can say no. This is advanced consensuality.
Yeah.
Misconsensuality.
Yeah. That's
is that a movie?
Yeah, no. Congeniality. Yeah.
Okay.
That nigga said, "Cause if you come inside, you can't change your mind. I know it sound impatient, but you got to promise, baby. Oh, tell me again."
Ain't anyone turning back once these decisions are made. Yeah, man. He said, "Hey, this was happening."
Now she's trapped because like I'm excited about your celebrity, and I'm just like, he said I can't change my mind.
This nigga told you if you get in here, what's happening. I told you what was happening.
But he told it, but also he sold it with the car. He said, "Pull up in the go." What
you mean pull over the car? How old is she? 12? What are we talking about?
I gotta see what type of car he had. He said, "Pull up in a G49 C got in the V that D. Get that to V that get that to V." What's the lyrics?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I find that to be one of the worst songs of all
Why
time.
is that?
It's just a horrible song, especially when Lil Jon gets on there.
Mm-hmm. He said, "I've been voted for a long time. So that but nothing but never crossed my mind."
Because once they did, and they were like, we had to do it again. I remember being like,
do it again.
I remember being like, okay, the slow down version.
Yeah.
This is cool. And then Lil Jon just ruins that whole song.
Actually,
and people love his part.
I'm saying people love that verse.
And I'm like, this is terrible.
She should holler at your girl, tell her that you're shaking the scene, pulled off, beep beep, shotgun in the GT with me. She said, "Oh, I'm ready to ride." Okay.
She said it.
Okay. I didn't know she said.
Change the game.
She said, "Oh, I'm ready to ride."
Okay.
I like. He said, yeah. Because once you get inside, you can't change your mind. I don't mean to sound impatient, but you got to promise it. So now I read the lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
It does sound more of like
this is a very pleasant song about consensual sex.
Right.
I might have to show this song to men all over the world. Because he said I would never ever cross the line.
Yeah.
Sure.
So yeah.
This is
but that nigga said, "But never cross my line." But also that right there.
Are you saying but?
I think that's what he said.
I don't think that's what it says.
He said, eyes been know you. It said eyes, I apostrophe S. Eyes been know you for a long time, but never crossed my mind. Is he saying but or but? As in,
I guess both words. Is it B-U-T-T or B-U-T?
Right. So he's like, but fuck, because if he emphasized on it would have worked, but he said, but never crossed my line. So he messed up by the emphasis because he said, but
but is still important. Because he's like, but he's never gonna cross my mind.
That's what I'm saying. But he emphasized on but lyrically.
But the but is still important on both sides.
I understand. But I'm saying if he because we're talking about B-U-T-T and B-U-T.
Right.
But if he had lyrically, reading the lyrics, it's B-U-T. So he should have emphasized on the but when we hear it, he says, but never crossed my line. So he sounded like he's like, anal sex never crossed my mind, but I didn't know you was into that. So, but obviously I've been knowing this girl for a long time, but never crossed my mind.
This might be one of the most polite. Read this whole thing.
Okay.
Because now you said out loud, this is very polite of him.
Never crossed my mind.
Oh, what was the beginning though?
I've been knowing you for a long time.
Okay, known you for a long time. Sure.
But never crossed my mind.
Okay, I didn't want to go there with you. I didn't see it like that.
But tonight I see something in you.
Okay.
That made me wanna get with you.
Okay. See something different in you tonight?
You ain't been nothing but a friend to me.
Okay.
And a nigga never been ever dreamed we'd be.
Okay. So I never even thought we'd be there. We've been a friend. I never thought. Okay.
Up in here, kissing, hugging, squeezing, touching.
Oh, they move fast. Okay.
Up in the bathtub, rubber dubbing.
In the bath already.
that jump.
That went from I never thought it was gonna be like this.
Yeah.
Now we in the bathtub together. Okay.
Are you sure you wanna go this route?
Okay.
Let that nigga know before I pull it out.
You already did the bath, but go ahead.
You there with clothes? I would never ever cross the line. Shorty, let me hear you tell me one more time.
Tell Me Again, right?
Tell Me
And then the
Again.
chorus comes in.
Yeah, there will be lovers and friends. This whole time I've been saying or friends.
Oh, lovers and friends.
Oh, I did not know it was lover and friends. That makes a huge difference.
Lovers
because
and
I want
friends.
both.
Right. Yeah.
Right. Tell me again that we'll be lovers and friends. I thought I said or. The whole time I've been saying or friends.
The only part I like is Usher.
That's the ejaculation noise.
Now you got her.
Hey,
Usher, baby.
You know, it's another song I hear when I think about getting head is Sunflower by Post Malone. Because the opening line, you like,
yeah,
they be like, you like TV hits like, oh, there we go. I said,
it's very interesting how you put that together.
Cause like the sounds always like, what prompt this? Too much teeth.
Boy.
Okay, there we go. I said,
that's the first 5 seconds. The fact that you got there, the first 5 seconds of that song,
and I don't know no lyrics after that.
Yep, that's the lyrics. As far as I'm concerned, that's the lyrics.
And then that nigga post, no ladder leave. What about Holy? I am terrible with lyrics.
I don't remember the rest of the song after Back to the Sunflower chorus.
Yeah.
And then I'm even blanking on that right now.
Yeah. When I tell you, Spider-Man saved that damn song. Because I have no idea what that song is about.
I thought it was just a vibe song.
It is. It's a great feeling. It's a great feeling, dude. Yeah. Another song that it is chaotic, but it's a great time.
Mm-hmm.
When you hear it, you're like, whoo! Keisha Cole, Missy Elliott, no Keisha. Yes.
You know, it's funny. I never even gave Missy the credit for that because she does the new Monica also, right?
Yeah.
New Monica.
Yeah.
I say that all the time.
New Monica. Yeah. No Keisha. They gonna miss it with Biggie. It was all you need to get up the money. Never divide this money. And even now this baby is very well. Cause it's a toxic song. It's
Is
a
it?
song. Yeah, I don't know lyrics. I was like, this song feels great, but she's pretty much saying like, get your man. Get your man, he's on me.
Because I remember when she did that song with Diddy. I can't remember how. You know
Tonight, yeah. Last night.
I don't even know what Diddy was doing in that song. He had no business on there. Keisha Cole was killing this.
Yeah.
She was killing.
Yeah. I need you.
She was
and
killing.
You need me. She
was. I was like, come on.
He's like that.
You're doing nothing. Ruining.
I gotta play that song immediately.
So
that song is great.
Out of here.
That song is great.
She was killing, bro.
Yeah, and what sucks is Diddy made a lot of stars.
Yeah.
And I hate that people can't really praise his music because you crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I know like 5 people who their biggest song is featuring Diddy. And it's like, that's your song.
You're right.
Even Kesha, wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. What up, girl? That's her,
what up, girl?
That's her biggest song. Mario Winans.
Yeah.
He got all his songs with Diddy.
What was his that's when he was taking the bath with all his clothes on?
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
What kind of song was that? If you're creeping and keep it on the low.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
She must have been bad, bro.
Remember,
she had to be so fine. He's like, hey, nigga, she
I don't want to know. I just keep it on the low because
God damn, what she does.
I can't find nobody else. And then remember when I didn't know the story between Missy Elliott and Puffy because Missy was blowing Diddy up like crazy in the beginning. You remember this?
Mm-hmm.
When she was like PUFFDADDY, why? We be making hits like the old factory, and I hit you with the E. She kept saying, me and Puff Daddy, we are like, remember all these, like, she used to give Diddy all these.
I mean, Diddy was killing.
Yeah, but I just need to know what type of relation. They weren't even in the same camp because she was more of a Timbaland person.
Yeah, but what's that got to do with either bigging them up or working together? I don't know how much they work together.
Right.
But I don't know.
Yeah, because and also people got lyrics in their song like "I run the city like Diddy," like that. It just flowed great,
right?
You know,
the Diddy was that dude at the top. He was killing. Once Biggie died, this nigga was the biggest artist in the world for a while.
Yeah, Diddy was a monster. I was telling Chaz, if y'all just came in here, man, I did not realize how many songs Master P and Diddy and Dr. Dre were just taking from old 80s music.
Bro, all of hip hop is like built off that.
And it just take rhythms of like why do I remember this song? I remember Adina Howard had "The World Got Too Many Freaks." It was lick you in the morning and in the evening and at night. The world got too many freaks. And I was like, you heard something before? So when I heard it, I was like, why do I love this song? It was Moments of Love. Do, 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 do. I was like, y'all already had the sauce in it. I was like, you diabolical. You hear it like,
that's one of the coldest tracks ever made.
Yeah.
And then it comes in.
Yeah.
Killing.
Yeah. Moments of love.
You can just hear somebody here.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
I never liked Puff's earlier production. Now, when you look at, especially like early NWA, they were using Atomic Dog a lot of James Brown and a lot of P-Funk got made, like, especially like early, like all the Snoop stuff. Snoop Dogg, Dogg. I was all Parliament of Funkadelics and P-Funk.
Man, dude, it pisses me off when people have huge songs. And as kids, we are so oblivious to where it came from. And do you hear the original? Like, I was duped.
Atomic Dog.
Chaz, I'm tell you something. I'm tell you something right now, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm telling you this on wax.
Okay.
I'm just putting two and two together right now.
You just put an Atomic Dog with it?
I just put an Atomic Dog and Snoop Doggy Dog together.
That is insane.
I have heard both songs separately. And not even. I'm embarrassed. I've heard both songs separately, but I never said it's the same rhythm as this.
It's the whole thing.
Yeah, and it's the same beat too.
It's damn near the whole song.
Oh,
it's damn near the whole song.
I'm embarrassed. I am embarrassed. Damn it!
You do the Will Smith freestyle yet?
Oh yeah, I did a Will Smith and Denzel Washington. Look it up. It's on YouTube.
There was another one. Because I remember like early Fresh Prince was a ton of stuff like that. Early Dre and them, a ton of stuff like that. A lot of Timbaland, a lot of early Timbaland. I remember Timbaland used the Spider-Man song.
Really? I know he did Knight Rider.
Oh yeah. Oh, actually the song called
didn't.
Oh, that's called.
Yeah,
them niggas could not rap for shit.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, Timbaland was like, "Ritz are the crackers that I eat."
No, you're lying.
Missy too, she was trash. I stink like farts. It was like y'all could not rap, but the beats was crazy.
We gon' show you how we party.
And then it came in.
Yeah.
It was killing, bro.
Yeah, I got that Vanilla Ice and Queen. Also, because the thing is, when I heard Regulators, I was like, this is original. This is original. Regulators is his original beat. I was like, wait a second. Michael McDonald had a song like this?
And dang, somebody just said something. What did you say? Vanilla Ice. Oh, Hammer.
You can't touch this?
Can't touch this?
Yep.
Yeah, dog.
Yep.
You'd be like, what? And I remember not having a single clue that, those are original songs.
The one that smacked me in the face about 10, 15 years ago. How you have a hit Super Freak. No, not Super Freak. That's what we're talking about there.
Right.
How you have a hit Children's Story.
Oh, we're talking about
Slick Rick's Children's Story. And that nigga Montel Jordan, This Is How We Do It. It's the same beat. And I didn't hear it until
But Slick Rick's came first, right?
Slick Rick came first.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Slick Rick's A Children's Story. And then when I took the instrumental to rap on that, I was like, why does it sound exactly like it was? God damn it. And I was like, and then it didn't dawn on me lyrically when he had said, when I on the old school track or something like that. I was like, nigga, it was in the sauce.
Yeah. And that song was, I don't know how old school it was. I'm like, it's got to be less than 10 years apart.
Right.
Like,
yeah. When you grow up to music and you grow up and you go back and hear lyrics, it's like, that's what that nigga said this whole time.
Yeah, you be like, I had no idea.
Yeah. So here's another thing that I was like, I'm embarrassed. I was listening to Ain't Nothing But a G Thing, and we was like, I can never say it because I never looked it up. He had said, it's a capital S and yes, N-O-double-O-P, D-O-double-D. I was like, this nigga was spelling Snoop Doggy Dog.
What do you think?
I don't know. It's the capital S and yes, double T, D-O-double-D-Y-double-D-Y-D. I just kept saying like, yeah, well, I don't know what he's saying, so I'm just going, see. I just heard it in the car with my daughter. I said, this nigga smelled Snoop Doggy Dog. I never looked at the lyrics. I was like 11 at the time. So I was like, yep, you gotta go by memory. Yep.
Dion looked like an extra. The Beyonce Little Wayne, I need a soldier. I need a soldier music video.
That's so accurate.
I need a soldier.
Yeah. Body marked up like the subway in Harlem.
Bro,
Harlem.
Let me tell you why. Little Wayne, I love
that verse.
No. I mean, the verse is great. Don't get me wrong. When he comes on, what was the song Kelly Rowland did? Go.
Yeah.
It was the Ice or whatever. This nigga comes on, and I feel like he ruins the song because it's a sexy ass song. And then Lil Wayne's voice comes on. And then it's like, and I'm like, I keep trying to find a version without him. It is everywhere.
Motivation.
Motivation.
Yeah.
I hate him on there.
Yeah. My motivation.
Hate it.
Yeah. Lil Wayne has had 9 careers.
Yeah.
I remember I remember he had this rock and roll area. Remember that?
Yeah.
I'm not a Martian or something like that. I'm not an alien. And I forgot he had this song called How to Love. I heard it on the radio. I was like, oh, I forgot about this song. Had a lot of girls that would break your heart. He was like, I gotta be a singer.
Oh, it says spelling independent on that independent song. And with Music Child. Oh, spelling merry-go-round. Oh, yeah. M-A-R-Y-G. What was it? I can't even do it. You look at it.
M-A-R-Y-G-O-A-R-O-U. Yeah.
Bro, that album was insane.
Yeah. Music Soul Child, man. He ain't never going broke because somebody he said, I think I heard in an interview, he said, if I could,
it was Mary, how could you go around and do me so? MARYHOWCOULDY something.
Oh, you had it.
Me. I know. I can't remember something me. L-O-V love. It was something like that. Damn it, I did have it for a minute.
That's a
It was
monster.
Mary, how could you go around and hurt me so? What was it? It was something like that.
He was in his bag.
My love, or something like that.
He was in his bag.
Yeah. And then it's the melodies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, crazy.
Yeah.
Motivation, yes, Lil Wayne was sounding like a gremlin on that song. Yeah, dog, it ruined the entire song for me.
What's your favorite Andre 3000 verse?
You know what's funny, bro? I was just doing this not too long ago. This dude has so many great verses. Elevators is one. The story, not story, what's it called? Storytelling part 2 or one, like you can pick. He's got so many great verses. I can take my favorite Big Boy verse easier than my favorite Andre verse.
Yeah.
From Hootie Who. He was killing on this. Why, what's yours? You got one?
So I like him on a lot
Walk
of
It Out was
features.
killing too.
Yeah. 16 is
like
incredible.
his anthem was, I mean,
you heard 16 on Rick Ross's track?
I don't think so.
Yeah, 16. It's called I Ain't Had Enough for 16. So they literally did probably like 32 bars. It's incredible. I love his storytelling.
Yeah.
2, I love Walk It Out, but I also love the remix to You, I think. Well, I don't know what song.
He had a remix on Put Some D's on there too. That was crazy.
Yeah. What song is this? She said, "What time you get off?" I said, "When you get me off." Kind of laughed and it turned into a cough because it swallowed down the wrong pipe. Whatever that means. You know, old folks said, so it sounded right.
Damn, I know you're talking about.
He's like me in Paris or something like that. I would grab her by the waist and kiss her, but we in the middle of a Whole Foods and those foods ain't supposed to be because you think they love tofu. Checkout line got rowdy. Vision got cloudy. I started seeing circles like an Audi. Hearing them saying, "Come on, man, do this on your own time. Get the hell on, man." I walked out. I got about halfway to the car and I heard Shorty shout, 3,000, you forgot your credit card. Smart move. By the way, your little sister loved your cartoon. Well, here's my name and number. If I ain't the one, use it. If I am, choose it. Something like that. I was like, this nigga had a story. Yeah, Lloyd remix you. Thank you.
Well, he's just done so many things. You're like, man,
yeah,
way to go right now. So hard to go.
Yes.
I'm not sure of the name of the song, but 3 Stacks had a verse on Kanye West track. I think it was officially released, but it leaked. Oh yeah, it was
it's called his mom's name.
Yeah, you're talking about the album was Donda. I'm talking about the song. Was the song called Donda?
Yeah.
But yeah, that verse was crazy too. That's the one he did a Drake diss. He was like, nigga, why'd you put that on here? What are you doing? Kind of be doing dumb shit.
Boy. 3 Stacks, baby.
Yeah, he's got so many great ones, but yeah.
It's too late to do this.
What? Oh.
We gotta get out of here. Oh, it's too late. Oh boy.
Deion set the mood too late.
Yeah. That song right there, dude. Hey yo, he ain't never heard of Mac from No Limit, y'all.
No, can't
Hey
say.
yo, can y'all please stone him in the comment sections because he never heard of
I don't think I'm the only one who hasn't heard of Mac.
MAC, Mac, yo.
I heard of Mac Dre.
No, man.
Things you're sucking for in songs.
I lied. Player's Anthem is definitely his best verse.
I can't say it's his best verse though. It's great.
Dude. Come on,
it's
man.
great, but I don't know if it's his best verse. I was talking about this the other day. I love that song. We were at a wedding last weekend, and we were at this wedding last weekend. Did we talk about this? I think we talked about this when there was a fire going on in Burbank. So they were gonna have it at Castaway in Burbank, like the nice little view and restaurant and everything. So they had a fire and they had to cancel everything last second. So then they picked a little church from Burbank to San Fernando Valley, and they had to move their entire wedding to this little church. Mind you, It was at Castaway. Which for those who don't know, it sits on a big hill in Burbank. You can see the entire sunset. It'd have been beautiful. I got the salmon. It was going to be fire. And so now we had this little church. Mind you, it's hot as that church had zero time to cool off.
Right.
And I'm in there sweating. Dog, I was so miserable.
Yeah.
I was sitting there like,
I can imagine.
This is
whose wedding is it? You're not talking about.
No, it's one of yours friends.
Okay.
Jamal. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Sir Jamal. And so like they still, but I was like, damn, dog, to have that big of a thing and some random fire that day, but to still, go get it done.
Right.
They had it like within an hour, everything was reset, changed. Had this girl playing the violin, she was super dope and stuff like that. But I was kind of like, man, that's gotta, because at one point you're like, man, is this a bad omen?
Let me tell you something. Right now. If I was a DJ and I had everything already set up, and you're telling me I have to unplug and properly pack up all my stuff to go to another location, you're definitely going to pay me more. Because now I got to do this 4 times.
Well, don't you feel bad for them?
No.
You don't feel bad for them at all?
I will bring out a Walkman and some speakers, and we'll just play Wedding's Greatest Hits. Because setting up this right here, the lights, camera, this takes about a good 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And if you was like remember I was like, hey, we're doing 3 people versus 2 now. It's still a setup, a different setup, different lenses, different mics, different settings. So if you tell me I have to pack this up back in boxes into my car, unload it again, plug it back up, and then have to do it again at the end. Yeah. Come on, dude. Y'all are just transporting over. Oh, you're gonna have to pay me more. I'm sorry.
But our wedding and the fire.
I'm like,
come on, man. Have a heart.
I will play from my cell phone, YouTube.
Have a heart, man. Look what happened. How do we predict the fire? Like,
hey, my QR code is adjacent to your phone right now. Anyway,
the bride's all made up, and you're gonna be like, yeah, I don't care.
I've made up my mind.
Dirty babies. Appreciate you guys for watching the episode. Like on your chest.
Yeah, check please.
Appreciate y'all. We're Twillerless today, but I think we still did.
We still pulled it off.
We did all right.
Like some panties.
Yeah. Oh, come on, man. It's inappropriate, bro.
Yeah,
There's children watching.
Yeah, I have a fitting today.
Oh,
I'm in a movie.
Nice.
Yeah, I gotta be there at 2:00.
Love it.
Yeah.
You sure squeeze this in.
That's what she said.
Come on now. All right, y'all. We out there. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Yeah. I don't like that.
We gotta stop doing a lot. That is just dragging us.
I'm glad we have already.
I think it's still on.
No, there's no way there's no way. No, there's no comment. We definitely. I pressed stop.
Somebody just said congratulations, Steve.
No, that was over there. He's running behind.
But you just said it right now.
It's via satellite.
That's welcome to the episode.
Oh,
Father trouble.
Oh boy.
Was this daddy issues already?
The funny thing is, I was waiting. I had no twill and I stood and said all the things I usually do. I had this ready for my fall apart without Lil.
Without who?
Lil. I got a show tonight too.
Where you at?
This place called Belly Lab.
How far is it? Where is that? That's my only question for shows. Somebody hit me like, "Hey, you free Friday? How far are we going?"
Let's see.
I remember the times I would travel far and wide for any show. I thought that would never change.
It is not a great feeling.
What, traveling far and wide for any show?
Yeah, I remember me, Kyle drove all the way to San Diego for an open mic. Yep. Always
so many times, bro.
And then it was just 5 minutes. Was it worth it? Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. You like, we gotta be over here getting this scene?
Huh?
You was just like, somebody, you think you're getting everybody's scene, like.
And then me and Barry Brewer used to live, and I get it on this side. me and Barry Brewer used to live in the same apartment complex.
I remember seeing him randomly that time.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit. Yep.
No, you shot a thing at him right at the.
Oh, I saw you there randomly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you had shot a scene or movie there, right?
Yeah. Yes, sure.
Yeah. And he was like, "Hey, my guy backed out. You want to do this spot with me in Sacramento? Yeah, let's do it." Mm-hmm. So we drove all the way to Sacramento, Punchline, and he didn't pay me. Mm-hmm. And he was like, I wasn't planning on paying the dude. And I was like, dude, I spent.
Why didn't you say something?
And then he was like, all right, man. He gave me like $20.
Because you drove too? Mm-hmm. Oh, you drove. Yeah, you want to give somebody the benefit of the doubt that they're just gonna, take care of you, do the part.
Right. I just remember I was driving to San Francisco 7 hours. Yeah, so it was 14 hours on the road together.
Yeah, that's a hike.
Right.
For $20. The things we do.
I bombed. It was a terrible.
You have some money after the bomb. It's hilarious.
Yeah. Right. I was embarrassed.
Hey, I really need that money now. Mm-hmm. Big fan. Thanks for the content, of course. Don. All right. I need anything.
You got the card out.
Got the card out. And far out. On the Mars Pout. Steve Stout. Milling about. All right, y'all.
Yeah, get them out of here, man. Get them out of here. I ain't got no pants on. I can't let them see me like this.
All right, y'all take care. See y'all next week.